Hi, I'm Jan.
And I'm Tracey, and we are here in Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport.
Yeah, the reason why we're here is because we're getting ready to fly to Rome, where we're going to spend about 2 months in Europe. But now, usually when we come to DFW Airport, what we do is we walk on over to Terminal D, and what we do is we go to the Amex Centurion Lounge. But we saw what is behind us, which is the Chase Sapphire Lounge by the club. So we're going to go in here and take a look.
The Chase Sapphire Lounge by the club is found in Terminal D near Gate D25 and overlooks the terminal's baggage claim and check-in areas.
To enter the lounge, you must either have a personal or business Chase Sapphire Reserve card, the JP Morgan Reserve card, or a Ritz-Carlton credit card.
Unfortunately, if you only have the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, you won't be allowed to enter. But when you do enter, you're going to love what you see.
The decor in the space make it feel more like a lounge of a luxury hotel than an airport lounge.
The contemporary design features warm, tasteful accents and an overall inviting atmosphere.
Plus, it's new. When we visited, the lounge only had been open for 23 days.
The first area you'll walk into feels almost like a large living room, with comfortable sofas and chairs centered around a faux fireplace.
Bookshelves and decorative accents add to the residential feel, and there's a mix of sofas, lounge chairs, and smaller seating areas throughout the space.
Although busy, it didn't feel crowded like so many other lounges, and we had no problem finding a couch with a table.
And all along the walls, you're going to find plenty of electrical and USB-A outlets to charge your phone, laptop, and tablets, or any other electrical devices you need.
And while your devices are charging up, you can also take advantage of the lounge's exceptionally fast Wi-Fi.
As you continue to move into the lounge, you come to a large full-service bar. The bar offers a broad selection of beer, wine, and spirits, along with a menu of complimentary cocktails and specialty drinks.
And these aren't just your basic mixed drinks. The lounge has its own cocktail menu, including creations like the Sapphire Spritz, giving the bar even more of that upscale hotel lounge feel. But tucked away just off the main bar is something we haven't seen before in an airport lounge, a dedicated whiskey tasting room.
Initially, the space just seems like another comfortable place to sit with additional lounge seating and tables. That is until you spot the whiskey cart and the friendly attendant who will offer to pour you a tasting flight of 3 different whiskeys.
One of the 3 will always be a special barrel whiskey selected specifically for this lounge, which will rotate periodically. When we were there, the special selection was a Milam and Green bourbon.
And after the tasting, they'll also freely pour you a glass of your favorite and even make a pretty good old-fashioned to boot.
If you want something on the softer side, soft drinks and water can be found in refrigerators throughout the lounge, along with coffee stations offering specialty brews.
Now, past the bar and whiskey room, you're going to find the self-service buffet with an assortment of sandwiches, salads, snacks, and desserts.
But if you're really hungry, scan one of the QR codes found on every table and select from an assortment of additional beverages, including champagne, as well as made-to-order hot meals. In about 20 to 30 minutes, your food will be brought directly to your table. We found the food to be some of the best we've had in an airport lounge.
As you continue past the buffet, there's additional seating as well as a kids' room where children can play without distracting other guests.
There are several other areas tucked away in the lounge, including a small phone room where you can have a conversation in privacy,
and 2 relaxation rooms you can reserve for an hour of solitude.
Want a facial? They can fix you up with that as well, at no extra charge.
All these spaces are done exceptionally well, even the bathrooms, which are some of the nicest we've seen in any airport lounge.
And the surprises continue even as you begin to leave to board your flight. Look to your right, and there's a grab-and-go station where you can pick up a salad, sandwich, fruit, water, or even a fresh cup of coffee to take on your flight.
Okay, so we really enjoyed our time here. We had a little bit of a long layover, but I had enough time to have a great meal. This is a beautiful lounge, and I got a free 30-minute facial, and they gave me little parting gifts like little lotions and potions. It was fantastic.
Yeah, no, what's even better than this is, quite frankly, Tracey and I have been having a discussion on whether we were going to let go of our Chase Sapphire Reserve. I will tell you, we're going to hang on for a bit. All right, so a lot more to come on because, like I said, we have 2 months in Europe, which includes 4 cruises, plus we're going on Intrepid. It's a land tour company which you haven't used before, and which we're going to go to the Caucasus, Azerbaijan, Armenia, and Georgia. But go on to watch this video to see another one of our adventures, and as always, keep on traveling.